Hey guys, it's Haf. I am back again with a Violet box unboxing. This is December's box. They're giving us a different box for Christmas. This is the last box of the year. And inside it's still the same purple paper with a little stickery thing. I've got no idea what's in here. I have seen one other person's video go up, but I did not watch it because I didn't want to be not surprised. So I have 5 things in here. Merry Christmas, love from Violet box. We have worms. As Graveyard Girl would say. Okay, first thing we have pre-glued lashes by Designer Brands. I tried out some pre-glued lashes the other day and they didn't really stick particularly well. I'm not sure if I am a lashes kind of person, frankly. I just don't seem to be able to get the hang of it. I will persevere. These are apparently delicate, but they don't really look that delicate to me, but I'm not really a lashes person. So that's those. They are apparently worth $8.99. Next, we have this sample by Naobe. I think that's how you say it. Oxygenating Cream Moisturiser. This is 30ml and it retails for, are you ready? $69 for 50ml. So this is actually a massive sample of this. This is certainly, I mean, this is like travel size. That's incredible. Although it does look half empty. Why would you... I don't get this. Why do companies give you like a container and then only half fill it? It's like, I don't... You probably can't see it, but I've got light coming from behind it and it's like it's only up to like there. I don't know, I just think that's weird. But yeah, that was $69 for 50ml and that's a 30ml sample, so that's pretty good. Next, we have a Longvita Light 24 Carat Active Gold Ulan Oil Face Mask. This is apparently worth $9.95. I've decided I'm not hugely keen on masks. Interestingly enough, my Lust Have It box, which has not yet arrived, but I saw a sneak peek of it, has something by this brand as well, except I think it's an eye mask, not a face mask. So obviously these guys are doing the rounds of the boxes at the moment. Yeah. It'll probably get used eventually, but yeah, as I said, masks and these kind of masks are not my favourite. If I'm going to stick goop on my face, I don't really want a piece of paper holding the goop to my face, if you get my meaning. But it's still, you know, it's a decent sort of product. And then we have Mellow Cosmetics Gel Eyeliner, waterproof in black. I'm not actually going to open it other than to show you what the pot looks like. I have so many other eyeliners I want to use up at the moment. I don't really want to risk it drying out by opening it like straight away. But that's what the container looks like. Little black pot. And it comes with the obligatory small brush. I probably wouldn't use that brush for it. I'd probably use an angled brush instead, or one of the other brushes I have. But it's kind of like obligatory that they stick one in these days with most of these kind of things. So, and that is apparently worth $10. This is, I'm not this is actually full size for $10. That's how much that one's worth. And last but not least is the one that most people have been super excited about getting. This is the Coastal Scents Go palette. This one is in Cairo. The other one was Beijing. This one says 12 highly pigmented eyeshadows create sultry Cleopatra eyes and Egyptian makeup mystery. The Beijing one was different. What does it say? Beijing says 12 highly pigmented hues shimmer in deep plums, ink black, gold and cherry blossom pinks. So this is the other one. This is the Cairo one. It's probably, I don't know, we'll see. Coastal Scents is kind of doing the rounds at the moment. So that's what that looks like. This is worth $16.95. There are mattes in there and shimmers, like the black is a matte. This is, I'll just do a few of these. Pigmentation doesn't look too bad, and they feel quite smooth. Yeah, I'll be interested to try it out. And I mean, of the two palettes, this one is like obviously the more. It is a little bit powdery. This is obviously the more neutral of the two palettes. The other one's got like pinks and stuff in it, but that's. I can see lots of decent looks. I mean, there's some really nice browns in here. I mean, these two shades here could almost work as eyebrow colours. And then you've got two highlight shades here. And the fact is that this row here, they're all mattes. So there's good colours for crease colours and blending out and that sort of thing. And this highlight shade here is a matte and this one is shimmery. So it's got a good sort of range, and none of them are like hugely glittery, so it's probably a really good palette for everyday kind of use. So that's not bad. I mean, I don't really have a lot of, I think I've got one little sample of Coastal Scents stuff other than this one, so I'll be interested to try it out and see what kind of looks I can get out of it. So yeah, all in all, actually it's a pretty good box. I mean, I could do without the mask. It's a pretty good box. For the Christmas box, I'm not upset at all. It's probably one of the better boxes I've had from Lust Have It for a while. I'm not hugely concerned with the eyelashes because I don't really wear them, but the eyeshadow, the moisturiser and the gel, the gel eyeliner are all fairly reasonable products, so I'll probably use those. Yeah, so if you want to, you can subscribe and leave me a comment and maybe thumbs up, and I will see you in my next video. See ya.